Hello and welcome to the Cryptonaut Podcast. I am Mark Storrs, and with me as always is
Rob Morphy.
Roberto and
Crips.
Hell yeah, Crips. We're back. We're doing it, hanging out. Fun story. This actually is perfect for this new video format because we cover these stories all the time on our Patreon.
Right.
Very few of these get released to the public, so this is their own little public insight into our Patreon, patreon.com/CryptonautPodcast, of students falling victim to apparitions and hysteria ensuing.
That's classic.
You, good sir, are a bit of a demonologist when it comes to this.
So I've been told.
You're a panic expert.
You are a paranormal
It's
expert.
true. I'm
yes.
a paranormal expert and, just a straight up demonologist.
Our
Clearly.
very own Mr. Robert Thomas Morphy III.
And by that, I was on a TV show called The Devil's Academy, which was inspired by a pod the three of us did.
Yes. So we did a
Ouija Riot 79.
We did a pod. Yeah. They used it as inspiration, and they used you as the main
which is
talking
great.
head.
But I am in no way, shape, or form an expert on demons and or paranormal lore. But I am constantly fascinated by the idea of schools that, for whatever reason, from the sociological and psychological aspects to possibly the paranormal, that suddenly just devolve into like a nightmare of chaos and histrionics and people freaking the fuck out and claiming nefarious non-human intelligences are influencing them and then and it all falls shit. Plus the idea of riots at a school. I mean, it doesn't matter how old we get. The idea of like a high school especially being torn apart in a riot, whether it's Rock and Roll High School or a Skabon movie, it still delights.
This is not so much of a riot.
Okay.
But kids freaking out, seeing creepy shit in school, and we've covered so many of these stories. I swear to God, there's one like every other month. We end up coming across.
And you know, I mean, we dealt them in the United States, obviously. South America's had a bunch.
Zimbabwe,
Southeast Asia's had a bunch.
Yep.
Africa. So yeah, it goes on and on. This hails from. Let's find it. This is from the Agartala, July 25th, 2025. So it's fairly recently. 4 students at Mohar Chera High School faint after seeing apparition of a strange figure in bathroom. Okay. Is this India?
Yes, this is India.
Okay. The people endowed with so-called scientific temper may dismiss all metaphysical phenomenon as baseless. Unnatural things, inexplicable by reason or logic, do happen every day. Whether this is an optical illusion or reflection of a fearful mind is not known, but 4 students of Mohanchera High School under Tiliamura subdivision had a bizarre experience today, and all of them fainted at the fearsome sight. That's the other thing too, mass fainting.
Yeah.
Mass fainting or seizures in worst case scenarios, but just like a real and sudden loss of consciousness en masse.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously mass hysteria people jump to always, and that's like a quote unquote scientifically diagnosable phenomenon. But to me, it's like, how the fuck you get a bunch of people that just know each other peripherally to all pass out at the same exact moment? That's some shit.
Dude, apparitions in the bathroom.
Yeah.
There's a ghost in the toilet.
Toilet ghost. All 4 students are still in Teliamura Hospital recuperating from their trauma. Sources from Teliamura said that, and I'm going to say the names different each time, just forgive me. Manojit Mandal, 12, a student of class 6, had gone to the bathroom of the school, to respond to nature's call and ostensibly saw the horrible sight of a jet black, headless human figure appear before him and rushed back to the school in overwhelming fear.
So a jet black, headless human figure in the bathroom?
That's problematic.
That's going to be a real issue.
Nobody wants that.
No, dude. No.
And it's separate from the school, apparently. I don't know if we're talking about like just a separate bathroom facility or what, but at least the way it's written, it's like then he rushed back to the school as if it's separate.
Right.
And he rushed back in terror and fell to the ground. The teachers of the school almost at once took 4 students to the Teliamura Hospital for treatment, and their condition is improving now. Sources say, did I skip a thing?
Yeah,
the whole thing, excuse me. Sources from Teliamura and the Manojit
the middle of the second paragraph.
Fuck, I apologize. Lost
You're
my
fine.
place completely.
Before he could describe.
Before you could describe why he had been terrified, he fell unconscious. Even as unconscious, he was being taken care of by the teachers. 3 students of the school named Dia Debnath, Tansuri Sarkar, and Shrubhrasi Debnath, so assumingly related, visited the girls' compartment of the same bathroom and had the same visual experience. The trio rushed back to the school in terror and again fell on the ground.
Corroboration.
All right.
Yeah, same experience. 3 girls all go to the bathroom. Headless, jet black figure in the bathroom.
And the first one, a boy? I don't know.
I'm
sure.
assuming because they say
Yeah. So a boy goes, falls,
different
passes
compartment.
out.
Yeah.
So that is sort of, especially if like the boys in school and the girls are not housed in the same part of the school, like they go and see the same thing. That is definitely a point of corroboration that's worth noting.
Dude, the bathroom is haunted.
Okay.
Apparently.
Teachers, getting back to where I tried to jump to earlier, of the school almost at once took 4 students to the hospital for treatment, and their condition is improving now. Sources say that several other students, as well as school staff, had similar experience in the Mohachera High School, especially in the bathroom. Sorry, it's fucking crazy. And the guardians of the area had approached the school authority with an appeal for dismantling the bathroom structure of the school, as a number of unnatural deaths had occurred within the school compound. What the fuck?
Yes, dude, that... So
What do you mean?
teachers are
What is
experiencing...
happening? Where exactly is the bathroom in the school?
Why? What's going
Where
on?
are we at? What is happening?
The bathroom
right
appears to be separate from the school.
Yeah.
That's seemingly, but like
Right.
And,
So-
and now it's at this point, like,
the
screw
bathroom
it. They can
structure
piss
of
and
the
shit at
school.
home. Nobody gets to use the bathroom here anymore.
Well, so the teachers are experiencing it, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a bunch of unnatural deaths.
And what the fuck is that? Like,
at
first
the
off, how many
toilet?
natural
On the
deaths
school compound.
are happening
on the school compound? Yeah.
in any school? Like, I mean, occasionally you get, like, an older teacher with a heart attack or something. Fine.
Right.
But a series of unnatural deaths, and I don't even know what that constitutes. Like, how did the head get up there to
Yeah,
I don't know,
I mean, I'm
17,
assuming
and how
that
did they
this
die?
is if this is like a village type setting where like maybe the school is like a little bit smaller,
Right.
probably not a whole bunch of students. Therefore, the bathroom's going to be set off to the side, sort of like separate from
Which
it.
makes that number of unnatural, or any deaths, but especially unnatural, all the more alarming if it's a
Yeah.
smaller school.
And so the guardians, of the
Yeah.
area had approached the school authority for dismantling the
Tear this
bath.
shit down.
And honestly, though, I'm on the side of the guardians. Like, you've got the teachers experiencing this. There's unnatural deaths. The kids saw it. The 3 girls, like, you can't mess around with this bathroom anymore.
Right.
You got to scrap the whole shitter and start brand new.
That's just the way.
Build a new shitter.
Build a new shitter.
Well,
not at that same
not
spot.
at that spot,
No,
yeah.
go to a different spot.
No,
you-
yeah,
Yes, you
Yeah.
you raise that shitter, you sage the fuck out of it, or whatever you do.
Yep.
Based on cultural beliefs or whatever, and religious beliefs, you sanctify that ground as much as possible. Then you lay a concrete slab over it. Then you lay a lot of like religious iconography on top of it. Then you fence that in, and you let that be the fucking seal
Okay,
that
so you,
forever
like,
keeps the evil at
seal it
bay.
in. But what if you just upset it more?
I mean, tearing down the bathroom is probably going to piss it off. So you got to do something to subdue it.
Yeah, it's true. Or maybe the erection of the bathroom. Maybe that is what pissed it off.
Okay, so
Like
was
you
it
built
in
the
a special
bathroom over my
spot?
grave. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah,
I
maybe.
piss on your grave.
I piss on your grave.
Yeah. Could be.
Well, and poop.
And
yeah,
poop,
whatever
yeah.
else.
That's
Could
true.
be. Could be. The spirit could be mad about the location of the bathroom.
Yeah, absolutely.
And again, I don't know.
If it's a
man.
spirit, if it is not a headless horror from beyond,
That's true. That is very
and then maybe
true.
you have to bring it like sacrifices, like a chicken every Thursday, and just
That's true.
let it roam in the bathroom until you eventually find its dismembered carcass all plucked out, and then you're safe for another week.
Here is the.
I mean, you think it would say that or
Are
something?
you ready for the skeptical angle on this, Robert?
Yes.
However, a local psychiatrist dismissed the point of unnatural deaths and sightings of ghosts and said that the students, having already a fear in their minds, might have seen a reflection of their own thoughts in the strange headless figure.
In what way does that debunk a fucking thing?
Thank you.
That's the craziest.
This is a psychologist.
when-
Like
I'm looking.
the children are
academic
haunted.
shows up.
The children are
And they're
haunted.
like, all right, let me clear the air. Let's be really clear here. These kids are going through a lot of stress. There's something going in the reflection of their mind is the strange headless figure. And they're just thinking the worst about it when clearly it could have a whole other agenda.
Yes.
It's probably your new social studies teacher. The fuck is that?
When the psychiatrist comes out and says that, you gotta burn the bathroom immediately.
Burn it all.
Burn the whole school.
I mean,
start
you might,
over.
yeah, you might need to move the school.
Holy moly!
I mean, then
Yeah.
again, if the school's, if it's all right. What if there is someone being a dirtbag and messing around in the bathroom?
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, a headless dirtbag?
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you
Because,
look?
I mean, I'm not sure how dirtbag equates to whatever the
Yeah,
fuck
I
is
don't know. Just some
fucking up.
fucking creepy crawly dude scamming around the bathrooms being a dirtball.
Well, you don't want a fucking creeper in your school bathroom.
But
either.
headless seems like it's you're not going to miss that. You're going to be like, well, that creepy man has a head.
Indeed.
And this one here doesn't.
Still problematic. A different issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the creepy dead. There you go.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it could. I don't know, it could be. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's a creep. I mean, it
All
could
right,
be a creeper
If it's a
doing a
creeper
prank.
Yeah, that's what I was
How
thinking.
else do
yeah.
you make a?
who's either pulling a prank or just is
'Cause it's
being
in
a creep,
both
you know, you remove
bathrooms.
them. You remove them from the bathroom and you try your best to make it work. If indeed it is headless,
Do you send the cops in?
whether or not it's fucking a creepy headless dude. Yeah, of course. Cops are one of your first lines of defense.
Yeah, send the cops.
And local religious leaders.
Yep.
And
I don't know.
guess whoever else you want.
They don't seem to be worried about all the unnatural deaths. Apparently, that
That
fucking
is a
happen.
problem. And clearly, and here's the thing: based on the words, they aren't limited to the bathroom. The unnatural deaths are happening throughout the school.
Yeah, that's what it says. Yeah.
But probably attached to the headless horror currently occupying said bathroom.
There's too much going on.
You can't have that
man.
much death in a school.
No, you can't. Everything's.
You can't.
How are the kids supposed to learn?
You can't.
Everyone's haunted. No one can go to the bathroom. Headless jet black figure hanging out there, or possible local creeper on a list.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's too much.
Yeah,
Bring it.
You see, it's
Can
too
you
much.
bring in the army?
I would like to.
Could you bring in the local reserve
Mhm.
and be like, we need
It's
going to
take more
out.
than a canned goods drive to solve
might
this
not have
problem.
one.
Yeah, spaghetti dinner's not going to.
But honestly, that might be the good way to hire the first exorcist. Spaghetti dinner / canned food drive. You use the proceeds
to hire the
to
exorcist.
hire the exorcist.
Okay.
You take it to the next step. Maybe that solves the problem. Maybe it doesn't. But everyone gets a nice dinner out of it, and the canned foods go to needy people, which is nice.
Yeah.
I feel like this has to be a movie. I can, I can see it.
Curry spaghetti.
In
Hey,
Zimbabwe, oh man, they made some awesome fucking tiki masala or something like that.
Come on, yeah.
Just noodles.
We would
just
go.
curry noodles all day.
Yeah, curry noodles for
Dude,
fucking every moment of the day.
Remember in Zimbabwe, they would have like the local, like I don't know what they would call them. It wasn't like witch doctor.
Yeah,
It was
Bakar or something.
yeah, it was like a bakar. They were like the local religious. They were the local religious figures who would go in to like take care of the tokolosh or whatever.
Yeah.
But then they could also make the tokolosh. Remember that
yeah,
whole
that
thing?
was part of the problem.
They called them like good boys
Could
or
you-
something like that. They called
Yeah,
them something
no, you're
weird.
right.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
like, there
I
are
mean,
good boys.
If like gotta make these doughboys.
yeah,
if where we're from,
that
the
was
fucking
No,
exterminators were just as much a part of creating roaches as
Yeah.
they were fucking killing them.
yeah.
That would be a huge problem.
So I wonder if maybe this is like some kind of like curse or something that was put on the
How
land
could it
if you
not be?
bring somebody in.
If it's a headless thing, or maybe it's
What if
just
you invoke-
vaguely humanoid and it was never a person to begin with.
Invoke a
Yeah.
stronger spirit to fight this one.
Yeah, but then you get into those Pazuzu protocols, and that could turn around and bite you in the ass. Not to say that it's necessarily anything of an Abrahamic faith, but you
Right.
bring in a bigger evil to kill a certain evil, and then you got to live with that bigger evil.
Yeah.
Even though and the best thing you can hope for is that they destroy this lesser evil, and they're so bored with you they don't bother to make your life even worse.
Who's the awesome Indian
True.
goddess? Is it Vishnu?
Kali. Kali's a badass.
Isn't it Vishnu?
There's Vishnu, Krishna.
Yeah.
There's lots.
Vishnu's the one with the fucking sweet arms with blue. I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
I could be wrong.
yeah, we're not religious scholars. We
No,
don't
especially
know.
for anything Hinduism.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I got no-
arms and animal.
But because you're talking
Oh,
about
and the Vimanas too.
You're talking
Bring
about-
down the Vimanas.
violence fighting violence. Yes, of course, the flying fucking warships. But Kali, invoking Kali to destroy a lesser evil.
Yeah.
That's where I thought you were going with that.
This could be. You could turn this into a weird war of the gods and be like, all right, we went too far. We should have just took the
Oh,
bathroom
yeah.
down.
Should have
just
just
take the
Yeah,
bathroom down.
all you
Leave
had to
it
do was
alone.
wreck it and build it somewhere else.
Yeah. So much easier. Just, you know what? You're right. I like your idea, but let's get out of the war of the gods.
Yeah.
Let's just wreck this thing, and plow it over, knock it down. And
But you got to
then-
find a way to keep people off of it.
Yeah, you maybe do like try to appease them.
A little
with
fence or something. I don't know,
yeah.
something.
'Cause
Yeah.
Obviously, the spirit is pissed, so you got to figure something out.
But can you imagine the significance it would have if it was raised and then there was like a hole there and then somebody erected like a chain link fence around this like little area that used to be the bathroom? And it would be so imbued with ideas of what the evil was that demanded
Yeah.
the bathroom be destroyed
Yeah.
that would actually increase its power thousandfold.
But then, its area of effect is it's stuck in there.
I mean,
You could just see it sitting in the fence and be like,
There's just a head in
Yeah.
there. Like, do not feed the head.
do not feed the
I
ghost.
mean, you'd
Have
have
the
to
head,
figure out like an
don't feed the
exact
head.
exchange rate of like fucking,
Yeah,
how
you
powerful
would.
something is. You don't know. You could end up making it ineffective, or you could, like Chris said, don't feed the head. You
Yeah.
could be building a better monster that'll just fuck shit up for generations to come.
Yeah, these poor kids trying to learn, man. They're going to school trying to learn. Can't use the bathroom. Everyone's getting
No
scared.
one wants to pass out in the shitter.
No, man. Unnatural deaths abound.
And the fucking poor kid that went to the boys' room, because a boys' bathroom is none too clean on the floor,
No.
passing right the fuck out.
Well, he ran back, then he passed
Oh,
out.
you're right.
Yeah.
He was smart enough to do
No,
that.
he didn't pass out in the shitter. He so
because he was smart.
Fuck.
He was barely keeping alert.
Oh, God,
Stumbling
oh,
back to school. I
God.
cannot fall on this floor.
Imagine being the teacher there. That's like this kid runs in. He's like, "There's a headless jet black figure in the bathroom," and just zonks out. And you're like, "Oh, that's fucking crazy!" And then all of a sudden, the 3 girls come in. That happens. You're like, "I'm taking the day.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I'm not doing this
Oh,
paperwork."
you call the union up for that.
Oh yeah, and this paperwork
That
is
is
not no.
what I was hired to deal
And you're
with.
like, "No one go to the bathroom.
Yep.
Go outside the back of the building if you have to go."
Sure.
Yeah, you can't do anything.
Absolutely.
Go in the sink if you
Nope.
must.
Wow.
All right, man. Well, there it is. Thank you for joining us, Cryptonaut Podcast. Check us out every week. Spotify, right here on YouTube as well. Apple Podcasts.
Yes.
Get the merch, HellerSpace.com, patreon.com/Heller, patreon.com/Cryptonaut Podcast. Check out our short form videos, all kinds of fun shit happening on the social medias, and we'll be talking with you soon.
Oh, so soon.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
And we'll see you
Goodbye.
later.
Yeah.
and
Fuck
peace
all
out.
that.
Oh, comment, upvote,
Yeah. do that.
notifications, whatever
Sure.
YouTube do, whatever the process is, do all those. Right?
Yes.
Sure.
Upvote,
Agreed.
notification,
Yeah.
comment.
Tell
Yeah.
us what reasons you've avoided the bathroom. for.
Yeah, let us know.
I don't know. Just trying reaching straws there.
It's okay.
Or don't. Honestly, it's just as good. I don't
You ever come across the weird outhouse?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where you just go when you just piss in the outside of the
I'm
outhouse because you don't
convinced
want to go in it.
That
Yeah.
every single porta potty is
Wow.
fucking filled with the devil. Because
Porta
it just
potties?
they're all so stinky.
Yeah,
and
they're-
yuck.
The last I was at the Bills game and
You went to the great porta potty, the one that changed your life.
Yeah, it was clean. They had like a little urinal in there that was kind of nice. The ones at the amphitheater are pretty decent. When's the last time you used a fucking porta potty?
Obviously, been
Yeah,
a long
they're not
time.
all filthy, but there's just something about them that's just like
Stink the
Is
patina.
it the blue
it's
liquid
tight.
with the
It's
dump?
always you can't breathe in
Oh
them.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And you don't know.
And you know
who's
everything you're breathing is
pissing where.
a generation of piss that's not yours and shit.
Yeah, you go down in the hole and there's just fucking turds ahoy, and you're like, what the
Thank
fuck?
you, Chris. I thought I was the crazy one.
No,
for a
it's just
second
it's
here.
not a
You're talking about
comfortable.
you're talking about porta potties I've loved.
Yeah.
Volume 3.
Honestly,
It
dude.
doesn't
When
matter how
they're-
clean they are.
When
It's
you
just
go in
not
and
a-
there's a urinal, I'm like, yeah.
It's not a comfortable place to be.
No,
love
it's
it. I
not. The
love the
backsplat.
urinal.
Oh,
It's barely even a urinal. It's just a shitty funnel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just-
It really is a shitty
Who
funnel,
wants
dude.
that? You got to hear it.
Yeah, no, I prefer that.
You're
You're right. though.
definitely making the most of a bad thing, bro.
Yeah, no, I mean some of the new fandangled ones that are bigger, they're more spacious. They got like the little hand
I
sanitizer
don't even like
in
airplane
there.
bathrooms. Like they're worse.
Yeah.
They're even more cramped and
And you got to
uncomfortable.
remember who I am. Every time I go into a porta potty, it's the tightest fucking space ever created.
There's some new big ones, dude.
I haven't been,
The,
I guess,
the double? Is there a double wide
pissing
porta potty?
in the newfangled.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I mean, I have enough room
Uh-huh.
that I can go in there. I can like
You
shift my
can,
legs
but
a
it's
little
just
bit.
it's just not comfortable and
So
it's
it's
not
good
a
for
fun
you.
place to be.
They
You
got one-
apparently love it. You apparently
Yeah,
just
summer
you just
home
have one in your fucking
in
house.
Hamptons.
Just saying that they're porta. You've not been one in a while. Porta potty tech has come a long way. Okay,
Yeah.
and I have some friends that run porta potties, so there you go.
Oh,
Thank you,
So
Matheson.
big porta is fucking in your
Maybe.
I mean,
pocket.
I'm glad they're there. I just don't enjoy being in them.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
No
fine.
one's pissed that you have a place to go to the bathroom. It's just not the preferred spot.
Right.
Thank you.
Your weird enjoyment of being in them is weird.
We'll be talking to you.
All right, bye. It's a whole. We have to talk about the whole thing next week. All right, bye.